a plane.
You gotta do this in high school anyway. Just keep reading off the prompter and keep avoiding people's eyesight.
Let's go.
Everybody does.
Okay, people around the world think that violent video games can influence children to act the same way they see when they play these games. The fact of the matter is that that is not true. These games let kids be able to do what they cannot do in real life. They do not influence how the kid will act when he or she grows up. That influence comes from their environment and background.
There should be THEIR.
Oh,
Keep going.
Where you see it at?
Keep going.
It was on the last one. These video games actually can provide a safe outlet for kids with aggressive or angry feelings, and also let kids experience with things that happen in life without them having to go through it. These kids know what not to do and what not to copy from these games, which is why they play and not act on the games.
Why you capitalize on?
Because I just want you to know
The
they
emphasis
don't act on them.
on
Continue.
it. Oh dang, he got it.
That's a graph like showing that
Game software.
as like games earn money, these violent games earn money, more juvenile crimes and stuff go down, as you can see over a
19-year
year.
period.
But it didn't show the 2014.
It didn't have a
Okay.
2012.
Continue.
No, it just goes to 2009.
Okay.
It is understood that GTA is a pretty violent game and has nudity, but like many forums and conversations on the internet by some people say that there is only nudity when you go to the in-game clubs, like the strip clubs or whatever. On the game, it is not required that you have to go to these clubs, like in certain missions and stuff. That's what I would do, which is why some kids have the game, and only grown-ups that don't have a life go to these clubs on the game.
Okay.
That's another graph that shows the crime rates, and it goes down as those games came out.
So you saying that as a result of the games, crime rate went down?
Yeah, as the result of them coming out. Now the reason why I want Grand Theft Auto 5 is because of the freedom that you're allowed to have in the game. You can basically do whatever you want in the game. And the graphics of the game and the realism of the game. That doesn't mean I would want to create such acts witnessed on the game. If you think about it, honestly, me not being allowed to play this game just changes me not being allowed to play the game. It doesn't change what happens in the world. Everything that happens on the game happens in real life. Well, except in the world it's much worse. A lot worse. And yeah, you could go watch that video, but you don't have to, because this is probably...
If your parents are listening, so here is a link.
So yeah, you don't have to watch that video because I'm pretty sure that was all convincing enough. But
Sir, you gonna get it?
So can I get it? Please? It's a really good game, and my friends have it, and they told me it's really good.
Okay, thanks for your presentation.
You're welcome.
Very good presentation. I was convinced. I was convinced.